Yep. Welcome in this afternoon. 7 o'clock tip here from South Plains College in Levelland, Texas at the Texan Dome. It'll be the number 11 South Plains College Texan taking on the number 2 ranked team in the country, Snow College, here from the Texan Dome. And the Texan Classic got a bunch of basketball for you this week. One game tonight only. It'll be Snow and South Plains tonight. Tomorrow the girls play and the boys back-to-back. Step 5 and 7, we'll have those. And on Saturday at 6 and 4, we'll have both of those games for you too here on SPC Texans, Lady Texans Athletic on YouTube and Facebook. Gary the Clutch McClendon with you this afternoon as we get set for basketball. Tonight ought to be a good one. Top 15 matchup tonight. Also, a matchup of two teams that were in the national tournament last year. The Snow entered the national tournament last year, the number 1 team in the country, and got beaten overtime by Connor State at the buzzer. And the Texans went all the way to the Final Four, but got beat in the semis by Connor State as well. Connor State run the table, except for the final game, got beat by Trinity Valley. We'll go down the lineups right now for both clubs. We'll start with the Snow College Badgers out of Utah. As we'll look at starters coming up. Number 4, the 6'4" sophomore from Pleasant Grove, Utah. It'll be McCain Adams. Number 10, the 6-foot sophomore from Ogden, Utah. That'll be Sam. That's one name that's going to be tough to tip. Sivlich, that's what we'll call him. It'll be number 22, the 6'11" sophomore out of St. George, Utah. Got great golf courses there that I know. Sean Feltz. And number 23, the 6'6" sophomore from Lumberton, Texas. That'll be Brock McClure, rounding up the lineup. Starting lineup for Snow. It'll be number 30. That'll be Aaron Bliss, the 6'11" sophomore from El Dorado Hills, California. I know where, you know what's funny? I know where that's at. That's right down the road where my mother lives, where my mother used to live in Northern California. My youngest brother played for them. They were in the same conference. He went to Ponderosa High School. Coming off the bench for Snow, it'll be 0. That'll be Blake Bear, the 6'2" freshman out of Keller, Texas. It'll be number 5, Max Toombs, the 6'3" freshman out of Draper, Utah. Number 14, Keegan Caton, the 6'5" redshirt freshman out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico. That's where my motocross rider's from, Anderson. It'll be number 21, Jackson Rose, a 6'8" redshirt sophomore out of Eagle Mountain, Utah. It'll be 32, Kyle Lemke, the 6'8" sophomore out of St. George, Utah. Number 33, Braun Roberts, the 7-foot freshman from Linden, Utah. Rounding out the line will be number 34. That'll be James Rust, the 6'6" freshman from Provo, Utah. That'll be the lineup for the Snow College Badgers in the all. It's kind of funny. If you didn't take the names off the front, they look like the Texans. They are the exact same color, blue and orange. As Snow will be in the all blue with the white numbers and trim, and the orange color around the edge of the shorts. For the Texans today, coming up, it'll be number 0, the 6'5" sophomore out of the Dominican Republic, Yandre Ortiz. It'll be number 3, the 6'2" sophomore from Ackworth, Georgia, Jalen Colon. It'll be number 5, the 6'2" redshirt sophomore from Houston, Texas. That'll be Zion Pipkin. Number 23, the 7-foot sophomore out of Toco. That'll be Alex Metahuto. And rounding out the starting lineup for South Plains College, Texas, it'll be number 32, Antala Sandelanel, the 6'9" redshirt sophomore from Lincoln, Nebraska. Coming off the bench for the Texans, it'll be number 1, Makai Bell, the 6'4" redshirt sophomore out of Austell, Georgia. I don't know if he's still out. He may still be out. I'm not overly sure, Bell. Number 4, Keith Richards, the 6'2" redshirt sophomore out of Dallas, Texas. Number 11, Jordi DeJomo, the 6'9" freshman from France. It'll be number 15, Devin Murray, the 5'10" freshman from Rolette, Texas. Number 20, Nadim Kambervik, the 6'6" freshman from Bosnia. And it'll be number 22, Harona Koulibaly, the 6'8" freshman from France. Rounding out the lineup for the Texans, it'll be number 34, It'll be Big Lou, Ali Majai, the 6'10 redshirt freshman from Mali. Head coach for the Texans, Patrick Cinco Boone, assisted by Glenn Mayo, Dwight Smith, Brandon Jackson, and Ethan Martinez. The head coach for the Snow College Badgers, it'll be Andrew May, assisted by Josh Perkins and Ethan Kahn. 4 minutes to go before we get underway here. We'll take a break. We'll be back after you hear this.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience
with integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle,
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient
to get customer-oriented service
from a family-oriented business.
Love your car.
Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family, with 4 locations to serve.
Texans come in 5-1 on the season. Their last game against Temple, they won 96-88. For the Snow College Badgers, their last game was against Northwest College. They won 79-67. That was in a tournament in Florida where they went 3-0. They were 4 in the country, but Jones College lost. And they beat Florida Northwest College as well to move up 2 spots to number 2. Hockley County Credit Union, ongoing sponsorship by the South Plains College Athletics, are proud to serve members of our community. Visit HockleyCountyCreditCU.org for more information. Ag Texas, the proud sponsor of the Texans Lady Texas Athletics, for local service, top-notch product. Go visit Ag Texas today over there on First Street. Maverick Bank is a proud sponsor of South Plains Athletics. For personal banking to business solutions, Maverick Bank is here to help you reach your goals. Stop by and see how Maverick Bank can help you today. 1:40 to go before we get lineups and the national anthem underway here from South Plains College. Ought to be a good top 15 matchup here between both clubs. Other 2 teams in the Texan Classic are Lamar Community College Lopes. They are 6-5 on the season. Their last game was against Frank Phillips. They lost to Frank 73-69. And the other team here is Hill College. They are 4-8 on the season. Their last game was a victory over Dallas College Cedar, 89-68. The Texans will play all 3. We are here for this one today, and they play Hill College tomorrow. That game will be at 7 o'clock following the girls' game, as the girls play Otero. Now they play, I always miss how to pronounce that, Cochise. They play them tomorrow, and they'll play Otero on Saturday. Back-to-back games coming up. We'll take one. We'll come back for the national anthem and lineups after you hear this. talk to you in a little bit. Basketball gets set here. Snow College. And the Texans get set to get after it in the first game of the Texan Classic. We'll look at starters again as we go down the lineup. For the Snow College Badgers. This 6'4" sophomore at Pleasant Grove, Utah. It'll be number 4, McCaden Adams. It'll be a 6' sophomore at Ogden, Utah. Number 10, Sam Civilich. I'm going to mess that up as the night goes on. A 6'11" sophomore from St. George, Utah. Number 22, Sean Phelps. A 6'6" sophomore from Lumberton, Texas. Be 23, Brock McClure. Rounding out starting lineup for the Snow College Badgers would be a 6'11" sophomore from El Dorado Hills, California. Number 30, Aaron Bliss. Bliss, McClure, Phelps, Civilich, and Adams in the starting lineup. How are you?
Good.
We got girls basketball tomorrow, 5 o'clock. So let's roll it up for that too. We'll be here for that one as well. Now the starting lineup for the Texans. Number 11 in the country. They move up 1 last week due to a few losses at the top of them. It'll be the 6'5", number sophomore from the Dominican Republic, number 0, Yahandre Ortiz. It'll be a shooting guard, number 6'2", a sophomore out of Ackworth, Georgia. That'll be number 3, Jalen Colon. At a point guard, a 6'2", redshirt sophomore out of Houston, Texas. It'll be number 5, Zion Pipkin. At center, a 7' sophomore from Togo, number 23, Alex Medihuto. Rounding out starting lineup for the Texans. It'll be a forward, the 6'9", redshirt sophomore from Lincoln, Nebraska. It'll be number 32, Antala Sandalanel. Sandalanel Medihuto. Pitkin, Colon, and Ortiz in the starting lineup for the Texans this afternoon. Glad you could join us here on SBC, Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast tonight. A lot going on tonight as the lighting of the Christmas trees on the other side of the campus is going on. That happened earlier tonight. High school basketball tournaments all over the place this weekend, and the Dallas Cowboys are on as well. We get set for basketball. Medihuto. And it'll be 30 in the circle. That'll be Bliss. 22, excuse me. That'll be Phelps in the circle. The ball goes up, tip. Snow will take control of the basketball, and that's Civilich with the ball, top of the circle. Man-to-man defense by the Texans. Open this one. Leave it off top side. McAdams drives inside. He'll walk with a basketball turnover to open a basketball game against Snow. Snow 35-3 last year, I believe was their record, until they got beat in the second round of the national tournament. Top of the circle, Cologne fires over Pitkin. Fires off the glass, short of the mark, no good. Rebound on the backside, picked out of there, 22. That'll be Phelps. Quickly in the front court, left side, ball tipped out of bounds. As McClure lost control of it. Out of bounds it goes, back to Snow. Good hands on the far side right there, tipped it out. Phelps with the ball, looking for somewhere to go, hands that off. Civilich, top of the circle, swing it right side. Picked up there, drive inside, kick it out. That's Bliss, he'll turn it over, stolen away by Pipkin. Pipkin hard down the right side, goes up, he gets stripped away. Nice hands by Adams right there as he'll pick his pocket. And it'll go back over to the Badgers. Top of the circle. Dribbled outside, swing right side. That's Adams. No score in the first minute of this one. Adams goes left side, pick it out. Long three from Civilich. He'll miss it. Rebound, Medihuto. Good board on the backside. Civilich on it, gets knocked down. Pipkin drives through, shoots it up. Tipped away again by Civilich. He's lost 2. Back-to-back turnovers by Pipkin on the backside. Cross half court comes. Adams with the ball. Left side, dribbles down. Left off the glass, shot up, blocked away by Medihuto. Got up, knocked it away. Ortiz in the front court. Lays it up and in. 2 points for the Texans. Good assist by Pipkin as he gets it out front, 2-0. Good running of the floor there by the Texans after the steal. Sloppy play to open this one. Each team with 2 turnovers apiece. Top of the circle now. That's 30. Bliss with a basketball. Goes left side is Adams. Adams pulls up. Sivievich with the basketball. Top of the circle. Man-to-man defense still. Throw it over the top. That's going to be a hold on Pipkin. He was in a bad way right there. They say Pipkin 6'2". I don't know about that, but he was definitely on 7 foot Bliss right there. It was a way big mismatch. Good foul right there. If you want to call such a good foul, that's a good foul. He don't foul him right there. He turns around, gets an easy dunk, maybe on one. Felts with the ball, top of the circle. McAdams, offensive foul right there. That's going to be on 30. Aaron Bliss picks up that foul. It'll be his first team foul, number 1. Illegal screen right there. As he'll turn that over. Colon with a basketball. Cross half court, comes left side. Dribbles from the elbow. Good pass inside. Metahuto fumbled it away, throws it back out. Good save by him. And Sandelanel, 3-ball. Bangs it from the top of the circle, 5-0. And Tala with a big ball from the top of the circle knocks it down. It's 5-0. Right side, Bliss with the ball. On the wing. Adams. Leave it over for McClure. Sivievich with the ball. Backs it back out. 12 to shoot. Right side goes McClure. Drives up, shoots high off the glass. Lays it up and in. And they'll open up the scoring right there. Quickly in the front court. Pipkin on the right side. Back to Cologne. Cologne, top of the circle. Pulls up. 3-ball on the way from him. Short of the mark. No good. Rebound fought. But coming down with it was McClure. Him and Bliss were banging around under there for the board. Bliss right side. Swing it up top of the circle. Adams. Top side. That's another foul on Bliss. Bliss will pick up his second within a minute and a half. Sub coming in the game, 33. That'll be Bron Roberts, a 7 foot from Linden, Utah. Coach May is telling him right now, you know what? You can complain about the referee and all you want, but that's 2 illegal screens. So quick 2 fouls on Bliss. They have to sub in at the 17-minute mark. Pipkin, top of the circle, looking for the screen from Sandelanel, gets it in the corner. Cologne with the basketball, top. Take it off. Ortiz has it. Ortiz pulls up free throw line, shoots it short of the mark. Can't get the shooter's roll. Ball tipped around. McClure, nice rebound on the backside by Brock McClure for Snow. Cross half court. Adams, another one as an offensive foul is called on number 10, Sam Sivievich. So Sivievich picks it up. 22 goes out. That'll be McClure. Into the game for the first time. Be number 32. That'll be Kyle Lemke for Snow. So the coach didn't like that one. I don't know. I liked it either, but I'm not refereeing. Pipkin, cross half court. Goes top of circle, leads it off for Cologne. He'll shoot 3 from the right wing. Bang! A sharpshooter 3-ball by Cologne. He'll knock it down. 8-2 Texans. Texans off to a fire-hot start here to open this one. Sivievich, top of the circle. Got Cologne on him. Looking for Adams. Can't find him. Patch it across. McClure, 3-ball from the right side. Whoa, McClure knocks the 3-ball down from the right wing. 8-5. Cologne, top of the circle. Right wing, dribbles over. Kick it out. Sandelanel with the ball. Trying to penetrate the lane. Spins, backs up. Free throw line up. Extended. Knocks it down. Good shot there. 5 in the game for Sandelanel. He'll knock it down. And the Texans got him doubled up. Whistling a foul. And that's going to be on number 3, Cologne. Cologne will pick up his first foul. Team foul number 2 against the Texans. Sub coming in the game. That's Big Lou. Metahuto goes out. Big Lou comes in the game for the Texans. Ali comes in. If you don't know who Big Lou is, that's who it is. Right side, Adams with the ball. Drives through, loses it, fumbled it away. Sandelanel picks up the steal. Cross half court, comes Pipkin with a basketball. Right side he goes, dribbles down the lane, trying to take it to the big man off the glass. Couldn't get the shooter's roll. Tipped out of bounds by Lou. And they go back over to Snow. 2 in, 2 out. 0. Barr comes in. That's number 5, Toombs come in. Out to go Adams, and into the game came Keith Richards as Pipkin went out. Richards has showed his mettle in the first couple of games. He's been back from injury. Left side. McClure drives in, shoots it up. Nice move by McClure. He's stout. He built like a linebacker. He just takes it right up. You're going to have to manhandle him underneath the goal. He's got 5. He's got all 5. He got 5 out of 7, excuse me. Cross half court. Kick it up. Top of the circle. San Antonio over to Ortiz. Ortiz drives in, pulls his way in there, knocks it down. Good move to the rack by Ortiz. He'll knock it down. His first bucket of the game, 12-7. Excuse me, Brock McClure has all 7. I guess nobody else wants to play. Right side, McClure with the ball. Stay close to him. Top of the circle. His bar. Swing it around. Toombs has it. Back into McClure. McClure spins around, shoots it off the glass. He must be the number 1 guy for them. He's got 9. The Texans 12, McClure 9. 14 minutes to go in the first half. Right side, we got the Cowboy game up. Richards with the ball, looking for the screen, couldn't find it. Top side, looking for Ortiz to move. Colon, top of the circle. Lou fumbled that away, couldn't hang on. Barr down, flicks it over, leaves it off. Spin move, skinny up, shoot up, no. Big Lou with a big board on the backside. 33 will pick it up. Bron Roberts, his first foul. Team foul number 4. Good rebound by Big Lou right there. 12-9, 14 to go here in the first half. We'll be back after you.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains.
Giving our guests the best car buying experience.
With integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle.
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient.
To get customer-oriented service.
From a family-oriented business.
Love your car.
Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family, with 4 locations to serve you.
12-9, 14 to go here in the first half of play. Texans by 3. As McClure's picked up all 9 points in the game. Sanalel 5, Ortiz 4. Colon has 3. A good start for the Texans. Come out of the gate hot. Cooled off in the last couple. Had a couple of weird runs, you know. There had a couple turnovers back to back. Each team has 3 turnovers apiece in the first half. Texans 5 of 9 from the floor, 55.6. As Snow 4 of 7 for 57.1. See who rolls out, see if any subs are out. Lemke, Roberts, McClure, Toombs, and Barr in the game for Snow. Koulibaly come in. That's going to be Orlando Koulibaly in. As Richards, Colon, Santanel, and Big Lou in the game. Richards drives through, shoots it up, over the glass, couldn't get it. Oh, nice rebound, shoots it back up, off the front, no good. Pish off right there on 33. As Roberts going to pick that one up. Ron Roberts will pick that one up. That's going to be his first, team 5th. Roberts go out of the game, 34. That's going to be James Rusk. The 6'6 freshman from Provo comes in. For Snow in the corner. Colon, 3-ball on the way. Burn! Colon, big 3-ball from the corner, knocks it down, 15-9. In the backcourt. I wouldn't want Richards on me. He'll wear you like a cheap suit. McClure with the ball, top of the circle. Swing it right side. Toombs with the ball. Inside pass picked up there by Lemke. Swing it out. Barr pulls up, shoots. Nice jumper from 15 for Barr. He'll knock it down off the 2 dribbles to the left, 15-11. Richards with the ball. Man-to-man defense by Snow. Richards goes right side, looking for somewhere to go. Kick it back up top. Colon. Whoa, he's from the marker. Shoots it up. Oh, he was feeling hot. Couldn't knock that one down. Good rebound on the backside by 32. That'll be Kyle Lemke. McClure, top of the circle. Step outside, nowhere to go. He's back out there. McClure shoots another one deep off the iron, no good. Colon, big rebound on the backside. Kick it out to Richards. Richards in the front court, pass into Big Lou. Big Lou got it tipped away. It'll be back to the Texans. Big Lou need to spin and shoot that hook shot. That Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, whoof, right in the net. I'm going to have to talk to him after the game about that one. Texan ball in the front court. 4-point advantage here with 12:41 to go. Cologne, left side. That's going to be an offensive foul on Big Lou. Yeah, Big Lou on the illegal screen. Pipkin set to check back in. Jalen Cologne out for the Texans. Zion Pipkin back in the ball game. A little shorter look for the Texans. Big underneath, but a little shorter out front on this set. Barr with a basketball. Right side, leave it off. Picked up there, 34. That's Rust. McClure. Lemke. Back to McClure. Ball, McClure fumbled it away, turned it over, stolen away. And that's Mekhi Bell back in the game. Good to see him. He had a little injury, and he's back in the ball game. Good to see him back in the lineup for the Texans. Richards with the ball. Drives around, got it tipped away, picked up, stolen away by McClure. McClure hard down the court, ball rolling around the floor. Richards comes away with it. Get it over to Big Lou. Big Lou in the corner, 3 ball. No, he pulled it down. Driving inside, laid up out the glass, couldn't get it to go. Ball tipped around, good hustle by the Texans to pick that offensive rebound up. Bell with it with 17 to shoot. 15 on the clock to shoot here. Bell, kick it over. Right side, that's Pipkin with a basketball. 8 to shoot. Bell pulls up, shoots a long 3. Bang! Bell, step back 3. Knocking it down, 18 to 11. Good shot from the outside by Bell. Sub set to check back in. As Adams ready to go. McClure, top of the circle, swing right side. That's going to be Barr, back to Toombs. Toombs, top of the circle, left side, McClure, inside he goes. Picked up there by Lemke. Lemke trying to get over, hook shot off the glass, no good, whistle and a foul, he'll shoot 2. Lemke with a shot off the mark, but he'll go to the line, he'll shoot 2. Foul is on number 32, that'll be Big Lou, his second. Team foul number 4 until the line goes 32, Lemke. Lemke, no points in the game. He does have a rebound. Ortiz and Metahuta set to check back in. And a whole bench off of for coming in for Snow. Metahuta Ortiz comes in. Big Lou goes out, as does Richards. Toombs, McClure, and Russ go out. As Sidovic comes back in, Adams comes back in, and 14 comes in for his first showing, Keegan Caton. And back in the game, 22, that'll be Phelps. He was strapped with 2 fouls pretty early. He'll knock 2 down, 18-13. Pipkin with the ball, comes across, leaves it off. Koulibaly down the lane, jumps up. Oh, he went to the rack to hammer it, no whistle. Oh. Long 3, Pipkin pulled it down, drives in the lane, throws it up, oh, he missed another one. Pipkin with another board. Drives in, shoots it up out the glass, couldn't get it to fall. Ball tipped away, coming away with it. Here's Barr. Barr leads it off, Adams drives short corner. Scoop shot underneath, good run to the rack, couldn't get it. Ball tipped around, nice offensive rebound, pulled down by Phelps. Corner 3, shot up, Caton, no, off the mark, he missed it. Ball bounced around, coming away, loose ball rebound. Snow, 3 ball, again off the mark. Jump up, tipped it away. Another offensive board, kick it out on the far side. Sivlovic, you give them 6. They're going to make one somewhere. Sivlovic knocks it down after 4 offensive rebounds. And they cut it to 1. Cross half court, put it over. Drive inside Ortiz, off the glass, couldn't get it to fall. Backside, Adams with the rebound. Snow with the ball, first chance to take the lead in the basketball game. Caton, top of the circle now, swing it left side. That's going to be Barr with the basketball. Top, underneath, Phelps, little flip up, and down it goes. They'll take their first lead of the game. Are we in a rain delay, or what are we in here? Because that's not the Dallas game on Prime Video. Cross half court, come the Texans with a basketball. Shot up, thrown up, tipped, and almost got it in. That's going to be a whistle and a foul. He'll shoot 2. That'll be Bell. Bell reaches up, tries to touch the sky, couldn't get to it. 19-18, timeout on the floor. We'll be back after you hear this. (19-18) score here from the Texan Dome as Adams busts the three down here to get him within one after 4 offensive rebounds. Texans let them have all they wanted. To the line goes Makai Bill to shoot a pair. Oh, he didn't call that on the shot? How did he not get that on the shot? Yeah, that's what I say, Coach. I'm saying the same thing with Duncan. That's a shot. That's kind of a shot. Nonetheless, they're going to take it out of bounds. Cologne to inbound the ball inside, tipped away by Felt. Felt's got a hand on that inside pass. Shot clock should have been at 20, and it is. So if they reset the shot clock at 20, then why isn't he shooting? Somebody needs to explain that one to me. Explain that one. I don't know. I'm not going to get an explanation, but that's just what I'm saying. Texan ball out of bounds here. It'll be Cologne out of bounds for the Texans. Pass inside. Metahuto has it. Jump up, hook shot, couldn't knock it down. Close to the rim. Good rebound there by Caton. So Caton drags the ball out. Sizovic with the ball. Top of the circle now. Ortiz on him. Over the top he goes. Swing it over. Barr drives through, shoots it hard off the glass. Couldn't get it to fall. Offensive rebound by Phelps. Phelps backs up, shoots it up. Couldn't get that one to go. Caton with the ball. Spins inside, shoots it up. He'll be hacked in the act. He'll shoot two. It helps. If the Texans don't start doing a little better job on the offensive glass, they're going to get eat up inside. That's 5 offensive rebounds for Snow so far in this game. Caton shoots the first one up. That's ugly. Off the back of the iron. Second and 2 coming. McClure set the check back in for Snow. He'll come in for Barr. McClure, the 6'6" sophomore out of Lumberton, Texas. As Keegan Caton back to the line, shoots that one up. He'll knock that one down. Caton, his first point of the basketball game, 20-18. Snow on top. Snow weathered the early storm by the Texans. Swing the corner, Sandal and L, top of the circle now. Pipkin. Zion Pipkin with the ball. Ortiz, 3 ball on the way. Off the back of the iron, no good. McClure for Snow on the backside. Siblovich comes down, leaves it off for McClure. He'll stop, drop, kick it over to Adams. Swing it right side. Caton with it, now inside to McClure. McClure spin move, shoots it up, blocked away by Metahuto. Good block by him. Still knock it away, Ortiz on the run. Ortiz down, he'll get fouled midway through. That'll be 7, it'll be 1 and. So Ortiz to the line to shoot 1 and right here. Adams will pick up his first. Team 7th. 5 team fouls against the Texans. That'll be 1 for Ortiz, who has 4 points in the basketball game. Ortiz shoots the first one up off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, brought out, loose ball rebound by Adams. Adams picks it up. He'll leave it off. Back to Sizovic. Swing it left side. McClure now has the ball. Man-to-man defense by the Texans. Adams drives in, leaves it off for Phelps. Phelps, a nice throw over the top of the rim. He'll lay it up and in. 4-point advantage for Snow. 7:55 to go in the first half. Pipkin across half court. Dribbles right side on the wing. Foul's going to be called on Sivlovich. He'll pick up his second on the hold underneath. And that'll put San Antonio to the line to shoot one in. Colon back in the game for Bell. So Antala to the line. He'll shoot one in here. First shot is up. It's good. Second and two coming. Texans been on 18 for about 3 minutes. As Snow went on a 6-0 run. San Antonio back to the line. He'll shoot the back half. Puts that one up. Out, in, out, no good. Rebound, Adams with a basketball. Barr checked back in the game for Snow. He's been through his entire bench so far. Has Snow. Everybody's got minutes. Barr, right side, Adams, looking for somewhere to go, nowhere to go, 12 to shoot. Good defense here by the Texans in the 2-3 zone this time. It's giving Adams and them a little rough time. Caton in the corner, 3 ball short of the mark, no good. Ball tipped around as poor Colon in there with them 7-footers couldn't get it. Shot up off the backside. Colon saves it to Ortiz. Ortiz on the run. Ortiz splits 2, drives up, shoots it up out the glass, count it. Should have got an and one right there. As he took it to the rack, knocked it down. Ortiz 6 in the game, 22-21. McClure with a basketball, back to the top of the circle, slow it down for Snow. Caton shoots another 3, left wing off the iron, no good. Push in the back by McClure. Good rebound there, good block out on the backside by Antala Sendelanil. He got a 1-and-1 coming. That's his first 19 foul. Out of the game goes Caton, back in the game 33. That'll be Roberts for Snow. 6:50 to go here in the first half. Just a 1-point game. As the Texans just 5 fouls here in the first 15. Shoots that one up. In and out, no good. Rebound on the backside, brought down by Phelps for Snow. 7 foot, 6'10" in the game for Snow. But the change over for the lineup on the inside for the Texans. San Antonio and Metahuto. Long air ball 3 on the backside that did not draw iron. Shot up there, Barr. Whistle and a foul. Metahuto picks up the foul. That'll be his first, second, 6th foul, and that'll put Barr to the line. He'll shoot 2. Blake Barr, 2 points in the game, 1 rebound and 1 assist for the Badgers. As he'll step to the line to shoot 2. First one's up. He knocks it down. Second half coming. Into the game. Arana Koulibaly comes in. As 32 comes in the basketball game, that's Lemke for Phelps. Good step for Snow right there because Phelps has 2 fouls. Second and 2 coming now for Blake Barr out of Keller, Texas. He'll knock that one down. Pipkin back in the game. Colon run the trigger man for the Texans. 3-point advantage for Snow at the 6:20 mark. Colon drives through, up off the glass hard, couldn't get it go. Koulibaly tried to tip it in, couldn't get it off the offensive board. On the backside, picking that out of there with Braun Roberts. Snow with a basketball in the front court here at the 6-minute mark. McClure on the left wing. Top of the side, swing right. Onto the wing is Barr. Barr back up, McClure, 11 to shoot. Inside it goes, Lemke. Lemke trying to spin around. He spun too many, fumbled it away, but he got it to Barr. Barr lays it up and in. So an assist there by Lemke. Over to Barr, he'll knock it down. That's Pipkin inside, kick it out. Colon back to Pipkin. 5:30 to go, top of the circle now. San Antonio looking for the screen. Kick it outside. 3 ball on the way. Colon off the backside, no good. And that Texans that went on a cold streak on a 10-3 run by Snow here. Whistling a foul. San Antonio is going to be called for the arm bar. It'll be 1 and. Second foul on Antala. And it'll put Adams to the line to shoot 1 and. Kind of a touchy-feely foul right there. Richards comes in for Ortiz. So Adams to the line. He'll shoot one and. First shot is up. It's good. Second and 2 coming. So Adams back to the line here. 6-point advantage on an 11-3 run. Adams back to the line, shoots that one up. He'll knock, in and out, no good. Sat on the nail with a rebound for the Texans. Texans shot 55% in the first 8 minutes. They're down to 38. I'll tell you what, they shot that 18 quickly, and they haven't scored but 3 points in the last about 5 minutes of the game. Pipkin underneath, gets himself in trouble, tied him up. We go back over to the Texans. 4:54, the under 5 here on SPC Texans and Lady Texans Athletics on YouTube and Facebook.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains.
Giving our guests the best car buying experience.
With integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle.
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient.
To get customer-oriented service.
From a family-oriented business.
Love your car.
Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family, with 4 locations to serve.
I'd like to recognize Sundown State Bank for being a proud sponsor of South Plains College Athletics. Sundown State Bank. They're committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Visit them today. McDonald's. Texan fans, let's give a big shout out to McDonald's, proud sponsor of South Plains College Athletics. Stop by your local McDonald's for your favorite breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's always a good time to enjoy McDonald's. 27-21, 4:54 on the backside of an 11-3 run by Snow. The Texans scored 3 points in the last 5.5. Same 5 out for the Texans. As Snow brings out the same 5 for them. Santa Linell, Cologne, Pipkin. Richards is back in the game. And Kubali. Pipkin looking for a place to go. Gets Santa Linell looking for somewhere for him to go. Santa Linell, 2 dribbles, trying to work on Lemke. Pulls up, steps through, shoots it up, called him for the walk. So Santa Linell called for the walk right there. Good move to the rack. He just needed one more dribble when he spun. Adams walking it up the court, comes across the mid-stripe. Barr with it. Right side to McClure. Swing it up. Adams has it. Looking for the pick. Find it there. Picked up by Barr. 13 to shoot. Barr with the ball. Santa Linell on him. Pulls up. Shoots it from the free throw line. Off the iron. No good. Ball tipped around. Coming away with the loose ball. Offensive rebound. Lemke. Adams. 3 ball. Top of the circle. No good. That's not a foul under there. I have no idea. As Cologne's going to be picked up for the foul, as McClure will go to the line to shoot 2. I don't know how that wasn't over the back, because Cologne had him backed out. Second foul on him. That's what Cologne's asking the official. That's what I'd ask him too. So McClure, he opened with the first 9, hasn't scored since. To the line to shoot 2. First shot is up. It's good. Second and 2 coming. First guy into double figures in the game. Micaiah Bell comes in the game for Cologne. Second and 2 coming now for McClure. McClure steps back up to the line, shoots that one up. He'll knock it down. So McClure with 2 points, 11 points in the basketball game. He's had a nice first half and an 8-point advantage for Snow. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Pipkin with the ball. Top of the circle. Barr on him as he goes right side. Drives in. Leave it off for Bell. Bell comes around. Top of the circle. Santa Linell with the ball. Dribbles 2, 3 times. Spin move. Drives up. Flips it up off the glass. Can't get it to go. The Texans have went cold in the last 7 minutes of this first half. They're lucky to be down just 8. Adams in the corner. McClure with the basketball. Richards on him. Swing it top side. Now Adams has it. Inside it goes to McClure. McClure skip pass. Barr. 11 to shoot on the clock. Adams. Deliberate set here for Snow. Adams dribbles through. Kick it outside. Barr. 3-ball on the way. He'll knock it down. Barr knocks the 3 down and puts them up 11. 32-21 with 3:15 to go. It's just a matter of shooting right now for the Texans. They have really struggled. Richards drives through, shoots it up. Whistle and a foul is on 32, Lemke. That was close to goaltending. So Lemke picks up his first. 2 shots coming for Richards. Richards could knock off this 16-3 run here that Snow has been on. 2 shots here. Richards steps up. First one up. He'll knock it down. Second of 2 coming. 3 in, 3 out. 34 Russ comes in. Toombs comes in. And Phelps comes in for Snow. Medahuto comes in as San Antonio will go out for the Texans. Richards back to the line, shoot the back half of 2, puts that one up, and it's nice and down, nothing but the bottom of the net. So the Texans finally break that little streak there, still 16-5 run here in the last 7 minutes. McClure shoots a long 3, he'll knock it down. McClure is hotter than pancake here. As he gets down to the backside, bad pass by Kipken. McClure steals it. Toombs back out to McClure, swing it left side. McClure's feeling it. He wants to put it up somewhere. Swing it right side over to Toombs with a basketball. Toombs back up top to Barr. Barr swings it to McClure. Inside it goes to Phelps. Phelps, hook shot. In and out, no good. Rebound, Medahuto. Good board by him. Pipkin pushing the ball down. Needs to pull that out. Numbers aren't right, and he does. Pipkin drives inside, spin move, shoots a floater, fade away, knocks it down. Good move by Pipkin as he'll knock that one down. Zion Pipkin's first bucket of the game, 35-25. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Just got to keep this at a manageable number here in the first half as you shot the ball horrendously for the last 7 minutes. Oh, good shot on the backside, blocked away by Richards. Toom went up to shoot it. Richards got the block on him. And it's Badger basketball out of bounds at 1:59. Dallas and the Lions 3 apiece. Pass inside as Toombs is going to call for the walk. So Toombs gets called for the travel. 1:58 to go. Full court man-to-man by Snow as Pipkin will bring the ball across on the left side. Pipkin goes, drives right into the lane. Pulls back out. Spin move, nowhere to go. Flip it over the top. Caught by Bell. Bell looking for the screen. Goes right side out. Pipkin high, arching 3 out the back of the iron. Medahuto with a rebound, but he lost it. Toombs comes behind him and stole it away. Toombs with a nice under the goal block. Using the rim to cover him up as a timeout on the floor by the Texans. 1:28 to go in the first half. Snow 37 and the Texans 25. We'll be back after you. Snow College up by 12 on the backside of a 19-7 run. At the 11-minute mark, JC and I were just talking about it, it was 18-11 at the 11-minute mark. 10 minutes later, it's 37-25. 7 points in the last 10 minutes. Richards drives through, kick it out. Bell, pump fake, drives inside, spin move, floater up, knocks it down. Good move to the Bell, to the rack by Makai Bell. He'll pick up his 5th point of the game. That was 1:07 to go. Barr, top of the circle. Richards on him, goes right side. Leave it off to him. They're kind of hard to guard because it's like they use every inch of the half court. Adams, Felts, top of the circle. Barr splits, drives, kicks it out, fumbled out of bounds by Rust. Rust couldn't hang on to it, fumbled it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Texans. Pipkin in the backcourt with a basketball, 47 on the game clock, 28 on the shot clock. Cross half court, Pipkin with the ball. Goes right side in the corner, Kubali with it. Kick it back outside. Pipkin thought about it, no three. Richards, top of the circle. Toom on him. Pipkin back to Richards, swing it around. Bell, 3-ball, corner, off the back of the iron, no good. Kubali, that's going to be over the back on Kubali. No doubt about that. That's going to be one hand at the other end. 1-1 at the other end. That's a good block out by Russ there. Kubali, he went right over and he backed into him, and you gotta get that one. That's one on him. Back in the game comes Sandelinel. To the line goes Rust. Rust, no points. He does have an assist in the game. That's it. 4 goes out. That's Adams. Back in the game comes Caton for him. 25.9. Shot clock is off. Rust to the line to shoot one hand. First one's up off the back of the iron. No good. 2 shots on the other end as number 5. Toom's going to get called for the hold against Sandelinel. Check that. Metahuto go to the line. Metahuto, the Texans 5 of 10. No, Sandelinel to the line. He'll shoot 2. Texans 5 of 10 from the free throw line. However, they are 2 of 5 from the free throw line, as Snow is 8 of 11. So Sandelinel to the line. He's got 6 points off the back of the iron. No good. 2nd of 2 coming. We seen this in the game against Dodge City. Well, they shot like 40% from the free throw line and shot a bundle of them too. 2nd of 2 for Antala Sandelinel coming up. He puts that one up. He'll knock the back half down. As Kubali come back in the game for Sandelinel, 37, 28, 24.9 to go. Snow, I would guess, would hold it for the last. I would say that is Adams check back in the game for the Badgers. Swing it right side. Picked up, top of the circle now. It's Barr, and that's exactly what Snow's doing. They're going to hold it for 1. Pass through the legs, kicked it out of bounds. Off of the Texans, it'll go back to Snow. Snow's basketball, 7 to shoot here in the first half as Adams set to throw it in for the Badgers. Into Felts. Felts lays it off for Adams. Dribbles left side, steps through, flicks it up. Oh, that's a bad call from that side right there. They had him in a bad way as Adams drove to the line. You can't call that from the back. That's not your call, and they weren't going to call it anywhere else. That's his first whistle of the game, by the way. 2 shots coming for Adams. First one's up, he'll knock it down. 2nd of 2 coming. That's 5 for Adams in the game. 1.4 to go. As Adams back to the line, shoot the back half, 2. That shot is up, off the iron, no good. Metahuto with a rebound, and that's the way the half will end. Snow 38 and the Texans 28 at the end of the first half here from SPC. You're listening to South Plains College Texan basketball on SPC Lady Texans and Lady Texans Athletics on YouTube and Facebook.
So the goals I want to achieve for next indoor is basically I want to progress and do better from last indoor season. So I really want to put in the work stay disciplined, and most importantly, take care of my body. So a professional athlete I would love to compete against would be Wayne Pinnock, because not only because he's a very good long jumper, because from high school he's been dominating for long jump for many years, and he's doing extraordinary now.
So the goal of this year is stay positive, stay disciplined, train hard every day, and like the first thing is broke the school record, defend our national title, and they have some revenge to take this year. So the pro athlete I want to compete against him is maybe Pichardo, and there is one I hope I compete with him, but he's retired now.
So I think one of the things us returners are doing to set the tone for this season is, well, first of all, just being model students as we are. It's a great example to set for the incoming athletes as they see us. They know that we've had a championship, 2 championships before this, so they know what to expect from us, and that's how they should move themselves. And I also think too how the energy we bring to practice, not just practice, study hall, everything that when we interact with these new athletes, we bring that energy, that same energy we had for indoor and outdoor, so that they could see what it's like. Well, what it takes to be on a championship team. So the athlete I would like to pro athlete I would like to compete against most would be Dream Richards. Yes, because he's from Trinidad and Tobago and he runs my favorite event, but also because I feel like it would put everything into perspective for me. I would be able to see exactly where he is, which is where I want to be, and where I am now, and it would be a good gauge for me, I feel like. So honestly, not to toot my own horn, but I'm actually the biggest hype person on the team. I not only like to perform, but I love to see my teammates perform as well. It brings complete joy to my heart, and I would always be there shouting for everybody.
All right. It feels so great to come back as a champion this year because I feel so confident, and it's really going to help me out to keep on pursuing and chasing bigger goals because we already won a championship, so we'll be hungry to win another. So my favorite part about being in the SPC team is that we are all family. We look after each other every time, and we motivate each other to do great things. The support, the coaches, the good staff team. So I really feel like I'm in a good place at SPC because it's family.
So the biggest lesson I learned from indoor was teamwork make the dream work. Working as a team, it showed me the importance of staying locked in, having the support of my team there, and we working hard to defend and to accomplish our goals indoors. It was really a task, and I think that was the biggest lesson I learned, like making sure that we stay locked in and be there to support each other. For me, the biggest motivator last year was definitely Isaiah. He knew how to cheer up the team. He knew how to get us in the right mindset, and he knew how to get us race ready for our meets and our upcoming games. So I'll definitely say Isaiah. This year, however, I'll say myself because I'm always full of energy. I'm always ready to practice and always just want to stay locked in. So I think I have the ability to get the team ready and just to cheer up everyone.
"38-28 here at the half. Snow, 38 points on the board, shoots 12 of 30 from the floor, 40%, 5 of 13 from downtown, 38.5. And they were 9 of 13 from the free throw line, 69.2. They had 7 turnovers in the first half, 2 points off of the Texan turnovers. They had 25 rebounds, 9 offensive boards. That's unacceptable. You can't give up 9 offensive rebounds in a game, let alone in a half. 16 defensive boards, 9 assists, 2 blocks, and 5 steals in the first half for the Badgers. For the Texans, they have 28 points on the board on just 10 of 26 shooting for 38.5. They scored 10 points in the last 12 minutes of the first half. They're lucky to be just down 10. They were 5 of 10 from downtown, 50%, which is a good number, but then they were just 3 of 7 from the charity stripe, 42.9. 6 turnovers for the Texans, 3 points off of Snow turnovers. They had 12 rebounds, got doubled up in the rebound category, 2 offensive boards, 10 defensive, 4 assists, 1 block, and 4 steals in the first half of play. For Snow, the lead scorer in the game is Brock McClure. He's got 14 points and 6 rebounds on 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Blake Barr has 9 points and a rebound, as Adams with 5 points, 2 assists, and 3 boards in the game for him. Sivlevich, he's got 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists, as Toombs has 2 points, Phelps with 2, Lemke has 2, and Caton, he has 1 point for the Snow College Badgers. For the Texans leading the way, it's number 32, and Tala Sandalinil. He has 7 points on 2 of 3 shooting. He has 2 rebounds in the game. Yandre Ortiz has 6 points and a rebound, as Jalen Colon has 6 as well. Makai Bell with 5, Pipkin has 3, and Richards has 1 point in the game. Nobody else has more than 1 rebound in that first half, except for Alex Medahuto. He has 4 in the game. 38-28 here at the end of the first half on just a horrific ending to the half shooting for the Texans. In the first 9 minutes of the game, they shoot 50%. In the last 11 minutes, they shoot below 20. Tough start, good start, tough ending to the first quarter. Down just 10, though, however, which is a good thing that you're down 10 after 1 half of play. Dallas Cowboys are down 10-3 to the Detroit Lions at close to the end of the first quarter. 28-38 our score. We'll be back after you hear this on SPC Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and on Facebook. .28 here at the half. You ought to feel really, really happy if you're the Texans. Only scoring 10 points in the last 12 minutes and just down 10. That's That's nothing to shake a stick at. Just got to put the biscuit in the basket. Is the only difference in the first half. Rebounds, too. We talked about that just a second ago. They doubled the Texans up in rebounds. And as I said, unexcusable to give up 9 offensive rebounds in a game of basketball, let alone an entire half. You got to cut that down to 0, 1, 2 or something like that. As the game continues, Snow will possess the ball to open the second half here. Not a bad crowd for a Thursday night. And finals, yeah, this week too. So the Lady Texans play tomorrow at 5 o'clock against Koshish or Koshine well, you'll know what it is. I'll ask tomorrow because I've asked a couple of people who still don't know how to pronounce it either. That game will be at 5. The Texans will be against Hill College at 7. On Saturday, the Lady Texans will be at 4 o'clock, and that game will be against Otero College, and the Texans will play at 6 against Lamar. Texans have already played Lamar and beat them in 88-85. So we will get ready to go for the second half. Like I said, if you're Coach Cinco, you're like, not a great performance at half. However, you are right. You're 10 points down, 2 stops, 2 buckets. It's back to a 6-point close game. Coming out for Snow, 30, who sat on the bench, the starter. I even forgot his name. He's been out so long. Aaron Bliss. He's back in the game. It's Bliss, McClure, Sivulich, Adams, and Phelps. Bliss was saddled with 2 fouls super quick in the first half. They didn't really need him. Coming out for the Texans, Pipkin, Colon, Ortiz, Metahuto, and San Antonio for the Texans. Glad you could join us here on SBC, Texan Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. We get set for the second half as McClure to inbound the basketball for the Badgers. Sivulich. I know I'm pronouncing it Sivulich, not Vitch, Lich. Top of the circle now. Snow with a basketball. Adams has it on the right wing. Spins around. Out there by himself. Sivulich underneath. Gets it inside to Bliss, who dunks it. So Bliss with a dunk on the backside to open the second half. Pipkin over to Colon. Colon on the right wing. Adams on him. Colon drives. Kick it outside. San Antonio looking to shoot. Pulls it down. Dribbles into the short corner. 10 to shoot on the clock. Colon with the ball, top of the circle. Sandal and L pulls up 3 ball from up there, shoots it, knocks it down. Sandal and L busts a 3. He's got 10 in the basketball game. Cuts it to a single-digit lead, which it hadn't been for a good while, at 40-31. Adams with the ball, Colon on him. South Plains into man-to-man. Sivulich over the top, whistle. And a foul is going to be called on Sandal and L. And Tala. It's called for the foul. That's his 3rd. Pass inside. Adams cuts. He'll lay it up and in. Pipkin throw it over the top. Caught by Sandal and L. Shoots it up off the glass. No. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Texans. So it'll be the Badger ball on the out of bounds. I think Coach complained to him, and he didn't like it, so he didn't call the whistle to blow the foul. Sivulich with the ball, top of the circle, Bliss. Right, left side, Adams to McClure. Great spacing by Snow. If you're watching the video, they used the entire floor. Sivulich in the corner with the basketball, pass inside to McClure. McClure skip past to Phelps. Taken away by Metahuto. Metahuto does the right thing, slows down for Pipkin. Pipkin, top of the circle, Sandal and L. Goes left side. That's going to be a foul. On 22. Phelps, so that'll be his third, I do believe. Second, excuse me. But Sean Phelps picks up his second foul. Team foul number 1 here in the second half. Pipkin inbound the ball. Kicks it up top, circle to Cologne. Cologne back to Pipkin. Pipkin looking for the screen. Picked it up, drives inside. In the corner, Cologne. 3 ball on the way for him. He'll knock it down. So Cologne busts a 3, back-to-back threes for the Texans. Starting out shooting the ball a little better here in the second half to open this half. San Leonel, top of the circle, looking for the cutter, McClure. McClure inside, picked it up, nearly walked with it. Sivlich with the ball, Bliss. Back to Sivlich, long 3, top of the circle, air ball, no good. That ball is out of bounds. He got a complaint. I mean, Sivlich has a complaint, I have to say it. He did get hacked. But we're not going to complain. We're going to keep it under our breath here. Did you see it? No, He's blown his whistle one time in the game. Oh, Ortiz. Woo! Sivlich. All right. I'm going to agree with that one, okay? Now, it may look bad. It looked bad, but I'm going to agree with that because I think that Adams was sliding under, or Sivlich was sliding too far, as he was not in position. I might be wrong, but that's Sivlich. That's his third foul. Pipkin drives in, floats it up off the glass and 1, and that's 4 on him. Coach wasn't paying attention, or his assistants weren't paying attention, because that's his 4th. That's his 4th, as Barr will have to come in the game for him. So Barr comes into the game. Sivlich will go to the bench with 3 points and Saddle with 4 fouls. He does have 5 assists in the game. San Leonel goes out as Kubali comes in for him. Pipkin to the line to shoot 2. They've cut it to 6 here. As he'll shoot that one up, and down it goes. He'll pick up the 1. The 3-point play. The old-fashioned way, and it's down to a 5-point lead for Snow. 42-37. Texans open this one up on a good pace on 11-4 run. Adams with the ball. Goes right side. Penetrates the lane. Spins. Can't get it there. Back up top to Barr. 14 to shoot. Barr with a basketball. Swinging left side. Adams. 3 ball on the way for him. Off the backside. No good. Another offensive rebound for Snow. McClure picks that one up. Barr, swing pass, Bliss in the corner, trying to penetrate the lane, gets inside, kick it back out to Barr, 9 to shoot. Barr, step back 3, puts it up off the glass, no good. Metahuto, good rebound on the backside. Cologne to Pipkin. Pipkin pushing, nowhere to go. Cologne thought about 3, drives inside, out to Pipkin. 3 ball on the way, Bird! He'll drill it. And the Texans on the time, 42-40. On the backside of a 12-4 run.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience
with integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle,
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient
to get customer-oriented service
from a family-oriented business.
Love your car.
Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family, with 4 locations to serve you.
(42-40) on a 12-4 run by the Texans. The Texans ended the half shooting 37.5%. They've moved it up to 43.8 just with the start of this half. They were 10 of 26, and now they're 14 of 32. But they really picked up the pace here to open this second half. Richards comes into the game for the Texans as Ortiz will go to the bench. It'll be Snow's basketball on the far side as the Texans are closed within 2. Phelps with the ball. I'll tell you, it's an even match if you look at it. Pass inside, Phelps. Easy dunk as Metahuto lost his man. Phelps picks up his first bucket of the game. That's Cologne with the ball on the right wing. Metahuto with the block. Oh, Kubali got away with the walk right there. Pipkin drives inside, looking for somewhere to go. Got it tipped out of his hands. Dribbles back in, swing pass. Over the top. Kubali has it on the right wing. Splits two, drives in, up off the glass, short-armed it. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound on the backside to Phelps. Phelps clears it out for Snow. Barr, top of the circle with a basketball. Leaves it off for Adams, who comes left side now. Picked up there by Bliss. Bliss back to Barr. Barr to Adams. Adams thought about three, didn't do it. Drives inside, lays it up off the glass. Whistling a foul. He'll shoot two. Metahuto got him on the way up. So Adams go to the line. He'll shoot a pair. He's got 7 in the basketball game. Team second foul here. Team foul. The third team foul for Snow here in the second half. Say 2 team fouls against the Texans. Ortiz. Andre Ortiz set the check back in as Adams puts that one up. He'll knock it down. 8 points in the game. 3 of 5. Cologne will go out. Second of 2 coming now for Adams. Adams back to the line here. Puts that one up. He'll knock it down. Back to a 6-point advantage on a 4-0 run here by Snow. Pipkin with the ball. Comes across half court, left side to Ortiz. Ortiz fumbled it away. McClure on him. Ortiz takes it inside. Spin move up off the glass. What a move to the rack by Ortiz as he'll lay it up and in. As Ortiz picks up his 8th point of the game. Back to 4. McClure in the corner. Why not? McClure 3 of 4, 3 of 5 from downtown. He's got 17. 49-42. McClure hot as a pistol. Metahuto hands it off. Richards drives in. Decides to scoop shot up over the glass. No good. Kubali on the backside. We need to take that ball up right there. Ortiz 3-ball on the way off the back of the iron. No good. Kubali's got to put that ball up. He was wide open underneath the goal for a chippy. Adams spins in the lane. Jumps up. Leaves it up. Felton with the dunk. Phelps picks up the dunk. He's camping out in the lane. Phelps hit 6 points in a basketball game. 51-42, back to 9. Pipkin drives in, leaves it off for Richards. Richards off to Ortiz, who drives inside. Kick it back out in the corner. Kubali 3-ball on the way. Over the air ball over the line, no good. Rebound on the backside to Barr. Barr leaves it off for McClure. McClure trying to spin the lane, gets up. They're going to call that 2 shots coming. There's a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Ortiz. DeAndre Ortiz picks up the foul. Sandal and L back into the game. As Dion Ware's going to come in for her first stint of the ball game. Media timeout coming up. 51-42. The Badgers. Fifty-one, 42, 40, 51-42. I don't know what else I can say. Snow on top. Phelps has 2 dunks and a hook shot, but he is camping out the lane quite a bit. They haven't got him yet. Coach Cinco has been on the referees about it. The Texans got to do a little better job in their man-to-man defense, or they need to switch in the zone. Just dare Snow to shoot from the outside. Keegan Caton checking back in. As Klimpy comes back in, Roberts comes back in for Snow. Dion Ware in the game for the Texans. As Big Lou comes back in, Sandal and Nell back in the game. Cologne's back in. So kind of a lineup change for the Texans here. And that puts McClure to the line. He'll shoot 2. Brock McClure hadn't missed many of anything. He's 6 of 9 from the field. Make it 3 of 3 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds and assists. He's got 18 to lead all scorers in this one and push it to a 10-point lead. The Texans had cut it to 2. However, good hustle there by Cologne on the far side. As he'll throw it off of him on the backside of a 12-0 run by Snow. It was 42-40, and Snow has put up 12 consecutive points. As they are having trouble with the consistency from the floor right now. Cologne, Sandal and L backs him in. Comes up with the top, shoots it up, almost gets it to go, whistling a foul. He's fouled by Roberts. He'll shoot 2. Good try, good take the ball down to the paint, get under the goal, and do what you can to draw the foul. He got it on Bron Roberts. That'll be his second, team 4th. Sandal and L to the line to shoot a pair. First one up, he'll knock it down. Weak spot for the Texans so far in this one, 4 of 8. Make it 5 of 9, 55% from the free throw line. Sandal and L 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 11 in the game to lead the Texans. Second of 2 coming now. As Sandal and L shoots that one up, he'll knock it down and break that 12-0 run by Snow. Snow shooting 46% from the field. As they get on streaks, they're kind of like the Texans, but their bad streaks don't last as long. Or having in this one. Roberts with the ball. Over to Caden, top of the circle. That's Adams. Oh, they let him go. Shot up off the iron. Roberts, as a Big Lou tips that one out. Coming away with the long rebound is Adams. Adams, swing pass. Roberts picks it up. Dribbles to the free throw line. Shoots it up. 1-2, bounces off the rim and gets it to go. So Roberts gets the roll. Knocks it down. His first bucket of the game. 54-44. Cologne with the basketball, goes left side. Thought about 3, didn't do it. Pass tipped. As Alou was over there, good move by him to push him out, but he stepped on the out of bounds line to go back to the Texans. Out of the game goes Adams. He's got 9 in the game with 4 assists. Back in the game comes 5. That's Toombs. Max Toombs in the game. He's recorded 2 points in the first half. His first action of the second half. Cologne looking for somewhere to go. Over in the corner, Toombs will pick up a foul right there. So Max Toombs picks up his 3rd foul on him. 5th foul against Snow. Texans are not out of this game by no means. They make runs at them. Like I said, just got to be more consistent. And you got to hang on to the basketball. Out of bounds off Ware's hands. Cologne threw it right to him. I think Ware was trying to catch it and shoot it, but he lost track of the basketball. Out of bounds it goes against the Texans. That'll be their 7th turnover of the game. Cross half court. Goes Barr with the ball to the right wing. Roberts, top of the circle, flings it over. Picked up there by Lemke. Lemke spin around, shoots it over the glass. No good. Too hard. Ware with a rebound. Dion Ware down left side, drives, flick it over, kick it outside. Ortiz drives in, floats off the glass. So he gets hammered, no whistle. Jump ball is called, and Ortiz is not happy, and I don't think I can blame him. That's the most emotion I've seen out of him all season. But I think he got a right to be. He took it to the rack. Big Lou goes out. Back in the game, Sandal and L. Sandal and L, 3 ball from the corner. Short of the mark, no good. Rebound by Barr. Barr with a basketball. Cross half court, swing right side. That's Roberts. Top of the circle, man-to-man defense still by the Texans. No matter who they got in the game, they know exactly where they're supposed to be, I'll tell you. As there's a hold right there, that's going to be on the floor. Yep. As Ortiz will be called for the hold. Coming in the game will be number 5. Tipkin comes back in the game. That's his second. 54-44. Snow's basketball into their own goal. Makai Bell checked in the game. Toom shoots one, nice, pure shot from the right wing, knocks it down to push it to 12. Ware across half court with the basketball, right side. Top of the circle. Dribbles back out, attacks Braun. Fling it up top. Cologne, long three ball from the top. Out of bounds it goes. Couldn't knock it down. Ware coming away to loose ball rebound, knocks it down. Good hustle by him to pick up a loose ball rebound. Puts it back up in, keeps it at 10. Barr over to Toom. Toom to Caton. Caton to Toom. Toom looking for somewhere, drives in the short corner, pulls up, shoots from the same spot. He'll knock it down twice. Toom 6 points in the game. That must be his spot on the floor in the 15-foot short corner. Over the top, caught by Ware. Ware takes it up, drives. Ooh! Ware flushes it home. Sharpshooter dunk right there, banging that one down. Toom over in the corner now. Roberts. Top of the circle. Barr, that's going to be a foul on Ware, backing into him. Ware took it to the rack. Hammered it down. Russ coming in for Braun. Phelps will come back in the game for Lemke. He's got 12, and I think all of them but one have played. Jackson Rose is the only kid on the block who hadn't been in the game. For Snow. Toom, pass inside Phelps. Fumbled it away, and he'll step out of bounds. It's a turnover against Snow. 58-48. Texans, 10:44 to go. They're right. They're still in this game here. They've been as close as 2, been as far away as 12. Cologne with the basketball. Russ gonna guard him as Cologne walks it up. In between the circles, top of the rings. Leave it off. There's Ware. Ware drives to the left side, kick it out. Pipkin, ball fake, drives in, floats it up over the top. That's a foul on the backside by Toom. Toom's going to pick that one up. Has he extradited himself from the contest? I don't think so. I think that's his 3rd foul. That's his 4th. So Toom picks up his 4th foul. Back in the game, Adams. Back in the game, McClure. So McClure back in the game. 16 fouls against Snow, 5 against the Texans. I've complained a little bit about the officiating, but it's really been fairly decent in this game. Pipkin to him out of basketball under the Texan goal. Throw it over the top, caught by Cologne. Cologne, Santa Linnell right through his hands. Turnover against the Texans. A lot of film to evaluate on this game for the Texans on itty-bitty errors that's happened in this one. Barr to the top of the circle. Drives right side, pulls up, shoots it in and out, no good. Ball tipped around. Santa Linnell kicking it around, still kicking it around. Adams has it, throws it up, caught by Phelps. He'll lay it up and in. Adams picks up his 5th assist as Phelps picks up his 8th point of the game. And it's 60-48. Ware, top of the circle, kick it out. Santa Linnell thought about 3, drives left side, spin around. Back up, Ware, 3 ball, long 3. That's going to be long, 2 off the back of the iron, no good. McClure grabs the rebound. Snow across half court at the 9:30 mark and a 12-point advantage. McClure leaves it off for Barr. Barr over to Adams. Adams. Mismatch underneath as Ware's got him. Drive inside, back up Phelps. 10 seconds on the clock, drives through. Barr up off the glass and good. Barr 11 in the game. Largest lead of the game for Snow at 14, 62-48. Cologne across half court leads it for Pipkin. Pipkin top of the circle. Over to Ware. Ware in the corner. Drives through. He'll be hacked. That'll be 7. He'll shoot one in. 8:56 on the clock. That should be under 10. Here on SPC, Texan Elite, Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. Back to basketball. 14-point advantage as Snow has pushed it out to their largest lead of the game. It's all about shooting for the Texans right now. They first 7 minutes, 8 minutes, they shot over 50%, about 57 to be exact. The rest of the game, they hadn't been above 35 because they're at 40.5 right now, as Snow is at 48.9. They've increased their shooting percentage. They are 12 of 17 from the free throw line, and the Texans are 6 of 10. They're getting killed in the rebound category. Snow, 31 rebounds. They got 11 offensive rebounds in the game, as the Texans only 17. And 5 offensive boards for the Texans. Metahuto back in the game. Richards comes back in. As Coach Cinco goes to a shorter lineup here. Metahuto, the only guy over about 6'2" in the basketball game for the Texans, as Ware records his third point, I think, of the game. Excuse me, I'm all kinds of crazy here. That's his 5th point of the game. I don't know, I'm just adding them up as I go here. 2nd of 2 coming for Ware. Ware has 5 in the game, sorry, make it 6. So Ware picks up his 6, knocks it back to 12, 60-52, and this is probably why he went to a shorter lineup. Try the pressing aspect of the basketball game here. Pass over the top. Adams, skip pass. Uh-oh, Metahuto's in trouble. McClure, skip pass. He was way in trouble. Nobody got back to help him. Easy layup on the backside. McClure picks up the assist. And Phelps lays it up and in. Whistle and a foul on the way up. That's going to be on 0. That'll be Barr. You could hear Metahuto down here. He was hollering and screaming for somebody to get back to help him. He was a sitting duck on the backside right there. As McClure took it to him, pitched it right on the backside. Easy bucket on the backside for Phelps. Phelps. He's at 10. They got 3 in double figures. First shot is up. Down it goes. 2nd of 2 coming. Pipkin to the line, shoot the back half here. He's got 10 in the game, shoots that one up. Give him 11. Pipkin, 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. And a 64-52. Full court pressure by the Texans. They have got to get back to help Metahuto. McClure drives in. Oh, good defense on the backside by Ware. But there's McClure with a turnaround hook shot, knocking it down for his 20th point of the game. Down quickly. Block is called. That's a good move to the rack by Bell. Foul's going to be on 32. McClure, that'll be his 2nd. Team foul night. Bell to the line to shoot a pair. So Mekhi Bell to the line. He'll shoot 2. He's got 5 in the game. Like I said, it's good to see him back. He was nursing an injury. And he missed a couple of games trying to get him healthy. He looks pretty good tonight, first game back. As he'll knock down the first, 2nd of 2 coming. Plethora of guys have scored in the game for the Texans. Just can't get consistency in that department. Bell back to the line. He'll shoot the back half of 2. Puts that one up. He'll knock it down. So Bell 2 of 2 from the line right there. He is 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 points in the game. Full court pressure by the Texans, make it a full court man-to-man. Barr with the basketball in the backcourt. Richards on him. 66-54. Phelps looking for Adams. Back to Barr. Phelps cuts through, jumps up, shoots up, got it blocked away. Good block by Ware. As Ware went up, took it away from him. Ware, pass inside Metahuto! Metahuto Circo hammers it home as he dunked it right over the top of McClure. 50, 66, 56. Good pass, good finish. Got to have a few stops on the way here. As Rust cross half court, Richards on him. Bell on Adams. Adams, good-looking point guard for the Badgers. He gets inside. He gets a pocket pick. Ware comes away to the basketball. Dribbles across, slows down. He had to. Didn't have much to do, or he was going to walk with the basketball. Back to the top, in between the rings goes Ware. 7:20 to go. Texans down by 10. Ware, left side, dribbles in, leaves it off for Matahuto. He lays it up, and one should have been. Oh, no whistle. Wow. That should have been a whistle right there, but no call. And it's 66-58. McClure, you got to stop this guy. He's been hot as a cat in this basketball game. Top of the circle, Phelps. Phelps looking for the cutter, can't find him. Barr almost got away with a travel. Right side, kick it under. Phelps flips it up and in. Good look by Rust as he was able to set it up and in. Back to 10. Pipkin with the ball. Do the Texans have one more run in them? Cross half court. Pipkin drives in, kicks it out. Bell in the corner. Decides not to take Rust to the rack. Ware. Pipkin, three ball on the way. Bang! Pipkin dropping a three from downtown, and it's down to 7. 6:20 to go. Adams cross half court with a basketball. Comes left side. Oh, as he throws it away as McClure goes the wrong direction. Subs coming in the game. Starters coming back in the basketball. He's changing 5 for 5 right here. Bliss, Caton, Silovich, he got 4. Toombs, he's got 4. Switching around here. Good minutes here by Matahuto. He'll go out. Big Lou comes in for him. Sub coming in the game. Phelps is going to go out as he's had some good minutes. Back in the game, Lemke for him. Texan basketball in the back, down 7. It's 6:11 to go here in the second half. Pipkin, cross half court. Sivulich on him. Ware fumbled it away but picked it back up. Back to Lou, back to Ware. Ware into the corner, skip pass. Richards thought about 3. Spin move, drives up, leaves it up for Lou. He goes up. Oh my gosh! No whistle on that one as Lou took it up. Sivulich outside. Wow. Needs some work. Pass inside. Bliss. That's going to be a hold, and that's going to be on Ware. 6 foul against the Texans. His second foul. Sandal Linnell coming in for Lou. Ali goes out. Sandal Linnell back in the game. Still a smaller lineup for the Texans against a lot larger lineup for Snow. Lemke. Spin move. Left-hand shot over the rim. No good. Pipkin. Swing it out. Bell run it. Boom! Boom! He hammers it home around the back. No! Slams it in his face. 68-63. Sivulich drives inside. Kick it out. Picked up Caton. 3-ball on the way. Off the backside. Toom with the rebound. Outside. Sivulich. Off the iron. No good. Sandlin and Hill grabs the ball for the Texans. Cross half court comes Pipkin. They do have another run in them. Pipkin with the basketball. Comes to the left. Looking for the screen. Drives inside. Stop. Kick it out. Pop. 3-ball on the way. Boom! Our guns up. Stop shooting 3-ball for Sandal and Hill as they knock it to 2. 68-66. Woo! We'll be back after you hear this.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience
with integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle,
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient
to get customer-oriented service
from a family-oriented business.
Love your car.
Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family.
Pull it back down to earth for a second here. 68-66. It was 64-50. Texans have rolled 16-4 run to cut it to 2. So they did have the other run in them. 68-66. This is the game I thought this would be. I really did. I thought that, Snow's a great team. They have been for years. But the Texans are starting to come into their own. Coach is trying to find that rhythm. The 5 that can get in and get the rhythm rolling, and he's done it to get this cut to 2. Now, the question is, with 4:45, can you sustain it? That's the whole key right here, is to sustain this run and now make it a 4:50 game. Same 5 in the game. Pipkin, Bell, Ware, Sandoval, and Richards. A short lineup, folks. For junior college or any college basketball, they're not tall. Sandoval, only guy over 6'2" in the game. Sivulich with the ball, right side to Toom. Toom pass inside, picked up. Lemke up, whistling a foul. I think Sandoval is going to pick that one up. That'll be his fourth. They lost track of Lemke. Well, the guy you could lose track of is Lemke. He's not that great of a player. He's a big kid, but he's not that good of an inside player. Shot that one up, he'll knock it down. Something Snow has done well. They are 13 of 18 from the floor, 71%. As Sandoval leads the Texans with 14, but has to go out. Saddle with 4. Lemke back to the line, shoots that one too hard off the glass. Ware with the rebound. Texans with a basketball, can cut it to 1 or tie the game up here with a 3. Ware has the ball. Right side, 3 ball on the way. Ooh! A sharp to the 3 by Pickett as he knocked it down, and we're knotted at 69. Sivulich, top of the circle with a basketball. Left side, Bliss, over to Toom. Toombs back to Adams. Adams, Ware going to be called for the foul. Right there. Adams. Ware will pick up the foul. That'll be his 3rd. Phelps comes back in the game. McClure comes back in the game. 69-69. 3:53 to go. Adams to the line to shoot 1 and. Adams is 4 of 6 on the free throw line tonight. Puts that first one up, he knocks it down. 2nd of 2 coming. So Adams picks up his 9th point of the game. 2nd of 2 coming. Puts that one up. Gets the shooter's roll, down it goes. Back to 2 points with 3:50 to go. Pipkin across half court with a basketball. Pipkin big 3 on the way down earlier. As he leads the team with 17. In the corner, Pipkin thought about 3, didn't do it. Backed up, McClure on him. He'll shoot it anyway. Boom, off the back iron. Good rebound by Richards. Inside to Pipkin. He throws it over the top. Caught by Bell. Bell drives through. Step through. He dribbles it off his foot. Oh, out of bounds to the Texans. It'll go back to them. 14 to shoot on the clock. The Detroit Lions 17 and the Cowboys 6. 126 and a half. Pass inside. Foul right there. That's going to be on McClure. So McClure picks up the foul. That'll be his 3rd. There'll be 2 shots coming for Bell. Makai Bell to the line. 9 points in the game for him. Excuse me. Bell to the line. Got 9 here. Shoots the first one up. Down it goes. 2nd of 2 coming. For Bell. Bell to the line. Shoots that one up. He'll knock 2 of 2. Bell, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. 11 in the game. We're knotted at 71 again. Guts by the Texans. To roll back into this game with 3:20 to go. Adams over to Bliss. Bliss to Phelps. Back to Adams, 16 to shoot. Double teaming. They got him. Phelps in the corner. It goes. Phelps picks it up, 15-footer off the iron, no good. Rebound on the backside by Bell. Bell rips it down for the Texans. 3 minutes to go. Pipkin walks it up. Takes it in the lane, takes Adams to the line, knocks it down. The Texans in the lead, 73-71. First lead of the game for the Texans since way back at 1917. Bliss to McClure. Swing it left, right side to Adams. He gets it to Phelps. Phelps, Sivulich, Bliss. Adams thought about 3, didn't do it. Drives in the lane, pulls up, short of the mark. Ball rolling around the floor, is tipped away. Whistle and a foul. Metahuto, that's his 4th foul. 2 shots coming for McClure. 73-71, Texans by 2. 2:24 to go in the second half. McClure shoots that one up. He'll knock it down. McClure 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He got 19. Phelps goes out as Barr comes in the game. McClure trying to get to 20 points. Short of the mark, no good. Matahuto had the rebound, got it tipped away, but Bale come away with a loose ball. 1 point advantage, 2:18 to go. Pipkin drives the lane, shoots it up off the glass, couldn't get it to fall, tipped away outside. Ware comes away with it, dribbles back out, 18 to shoot. Looking for Ware to go. Ware with McClure. Ware at 2 minutes, goes left side, 7 to shoot. Ware dribbles up, 15-foot jumper off the back of the iron. Richards! Oh, Richards with a tip, almost picked it out of there. Snow with the basketball. Good hustle by McClure to pick that one up. Sivulich with the ball, top of the circle. Richards on him. Swing it left side, McClure. McClure back up to Adams. Adams over to Bliss. Sivulich in the corner. Drives inside, kick it out. McClure wants 3 from outside. Got it. McClure knocks it down, 75-73. We'll stay right here with 1:23 to go. McClure, 22 in the game. He's 4 of 6 from downtown. The Texans fought their way all the way back to take a 73-71 lead. Last 4 go to the Badgers. 1:23 to go in the ball in regulation here. It'd be Texans basketball in the backcourt. Well, I asked if they had another run in them when they were down 14, and they did. Win or lose in this game, Coach Cinco has to be super, super excited about the fight in the Texans here in this second half. They've been up, they've been down, they've been up, they've been down. 5 starters. Let's see. No, Phelps is on the bench. I can't believe he's down. Texan basketball in the backcourt. Same 5 guys that have been in for the last about 8 minutes are in the game. But they're the ones that have made this run. It's all about numbers. And the number is that Snow has no answer for the littler, shorter, faster guys. Pipkin across half court with a basketball. Drives left side. Kick it out. Picked up by Bell. Back up to Ware. Ware trying to go left on McClure. Got it tipped away. Picked it back up. Kick it over. Bell. Swing pass. Tipped away. Richards comes away the ball. Spins in the lane. Shoots it up. Got tipped. Goes up. Sanderlin Hill. He'll be fouled. He'll shoot 2. So Sandy Linnell to the line. He'll shoot a pair. He's got 15 in the basketball game. As Sivulich fouls out of the basketball game. He has 3 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Sub coming in the game is Phelps, so they're going to go big. So Snow goes big right here with Bliss, Phelps, and McClure. As Barr is in the game, and Adams. Texans still in the short side, shot up. As Sandonell knocked the front half down, second and 2 coming. 75-74. $57.5 in regulation. What a game. What a game. Some highs and lows for sure. Second and 2 up for San Linnell. In and out, no good. Bliss with the rebound. You're still good because it's 1 point game with 50 seconds to go. Barr brings it across half court. Stays in the middle. Richards on him. Swing it over. McClure. McClure drives. Nowhere to go to Bliss. Bliss back to Barr. You got to have a stop right here. Barr. Adams, 6 to shoot. Adams looking for the screen. Drives left side. Pulls up, shoots a crazy shot. Barely clipped the rim. Tipped out. That's Texan ball. 25.2. Timeout by Coach Cinco. 75-74. The shot clock is off. We'll be back for the last 25 after you.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience
with integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle,
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient
to get customer-oriented service
from a family-oriented business.
Love your car.
Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family.
75-74. Snow by 1. 25.2 on the game clock. The shot clock is off. What do you do here if you're Coach Cinco? Is he gonna hold it for 1, or is he gonna, you know what, take the quick open basket? Whichever comes first. I don't know. I mean, all I can say is what a finish to this game. The Texans down 10 at the half, got down 14 with 10 minutes to go in this game, and have just these 5 guys that have been in the game have ran this back. They outscored them by 13 in the last 10 minutes. 1 round. As Snow, surprisingly, goes small. Snow brings in Caton. That's interesting. He takes Phelps, he takes Bliss out of the game and goes short. 25.2 to go. Bell with the ball, out of bounds in the backcourt. Coach Cinco pacing up and down. I would too. Pipkin dribbles up. Got Barr on him. Looking for the pick. Comes to the right side. Thinking about taking Barr to the rack. Doesn't do it. Skip pass. Going across. Picked off by McClure. You got a foul. Somebody's got to get a foul here. They foul Adams as Richards turns it over. Not the guy to foul today. As Adams, he's 6 of 8 from the free throw line, but he's made 5 out of 6 coming up. 10 fouls against the Texans. It's 7.4 on the clock. And Adams to the line. He'll shoot 2. Adams, 11 in the game. In and out, no good. Metahuto coming in the game as Ortiz. Timeout on the floor by the Texans. Woo! Adams with a huge miss right there. Makes it still a 1-point game. That opens up your playbook now with 7 seconds to go. There's no reason you can't dribble down and get a shot off. Pretty easy. The best they can do is get a 2-point advantage right here at 76-74 if Adams makes the back half. No time on the clock as the Lions take a 20-9 lead into halftime over the Cowboys. 7.4 to go. Adams to the line. He'll shoot 2. Block out. You got to rebound the ball if Adams misses. You cannot give up an offensive rebound at this point. And it's funny because Phelps has 4 fouls, though, probably. They got McClure and Caton under the basket with Ware and Metahuto. 1 shot coming for Adams. Adams puts it up. He'll knock it down. 2-point lead. Toom comes in as Caton goes out. 76-74. Bell to inbound the ball. Forecourt man-to-man. Ware has it. 5 seconds to shoot. Ware goes left side. Spins around. Drive through. Metahuto. Boom! At the bottom. Count it. Count it. That's good, baby. That counts. It's in there. We go OT. 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 Boom, it goes, baby. Yes, Metahuto with a hammer at the end of the game. Woo! Woo! Tell me something right there. Woo! That's how you do it. 76-76. Extra basketball when we come back. Well, extra basketball. What do you expect from 2 of the top teams in the country? This is one of these games, whoever loses ain't going to go anywhere. Just stay where they're at. Bell, Metahuto, Ortiz, Ware, and Pipkin in the game for the Texans. Adams, Barr, Phelps, Bliss, and McClure in the game for Snow, and I'm losing my voice a little bit. I can't do that. I got 4 more games to go. Pipkin, top of the circle. I eat lemons, and I don't like them. Ortiz, right side on McClure, off the glass. Couldn't get it to go. Metahuto! Ah, he tipped it in. Metahuto with a nice tip on the backside. 78-76. Hard. Nice move to the rack. Can't finish. He'll try through. That's going to be a goaltend against Ware. That's okay. Those good moves to the rack by Barr. They let him get an offensive rebound, and it cost them. They are killing us on the offensive glass tonight. 14 offensive rebounds by Snow. 78. Pipkin across half court on the left side. There's somewhere to go. Flip it over the top. Metahuto with a basketball. Back to Pipkin. Reset. Pipkin in the middle. Swing right side to Ortiz. Top of the circle. Pipkin thought about 3. Didn't shoot it. Where? He'll shoot 3 from left side. Short of the mark. No good. As McClure clears it out for Snow. Cross half court comes Adams with a basketball. Adams, Bell on him, comes left side. Top of the circle, over the top, caught by Bliss. Bliss lays it up off the glass, missed it. Ortiz with a nice rebound on the backside to clear it out for the Texans. 3.5 to go. As Pipkin across half court, leaves it off for Bell. Bell taking it to the rack, up high, off the glass, short of the mark. Metahuto, good offensive rebound. He's going to be called for the walk. Good job there. My Metahuto. As they'll get called for the walk. Richards was going to come in, but they didn't get him in time. 3:21 to go, 78 apiece. Barr to the right side with the ball. Gets over, top of the circle, Bliss. Bliss, dribble inside he goes. Looking for Felts. Felts, 15-foot jumper. He'll knock it down. Felts, good shot from the side. He's got 16. 3 minutes to go, 80 to 78. Pipkin with the ball. Top of the circle, left side. Dribbling around, Barr on him. Spins in the lane, drives it up. Walks inside, kick it out. Bell thought about three. He'll pull shoot three up top. Off the iron, no good. Everybody ran out of the rim for the Texans as the ball fell right into Adams' hands. Right side, Adams with the ball. Top to Bliss. Bliss back to Adams. Felds turn up, shoots it up over the glass, no good. Tipped out by McClure. That'll be Texan basketball. 2:19 to go. Sandal and L will check into the game. Richards came back in the game. Cologne's coming in now. Yes, he'll come in for Bell. $80 to 78 our score. 2:19 to go in overtime. Left side goes Pipkin with a basketball. Barr on him out top. Pass over, Ware drives through, flips it up, whistling a foul. That's going to be on McClure. That'll be McClure's fourth foul. And that'll put Ware to the line to shoot two. Yeah, she's a little hoarse after that little bit. That's all right. Not a little cough drop on fix in the morning. Or on the way home, I should say. So Ware to the line. He's got 6 points in the game. He puts the first one up. Ooh, just a bit short. That was a little bit of a hair ball. Metahuto checks back in the game for the Texans. As Ware to the line, shoot the back half of two. Puts that one up, he'll knock it down. Ware's 7th point of the game, 80 to 79. Dang, that's back Adams. Adams over to the side. Picked up there by stepping out of bounds. It's McClure. So McClure for Snow steps out of bounds on the far side. Sandal and Hill back in for Metahuto. Ortiz comes back in the game for Richards. Somebody got to go. Hang on, we still got 6. Cologne's supposed to be off. Cologne's supposed to be off. There we go. We got 5 on 5. 1:52 to go. 80 to 70. Snow by 1. Pipkin with a basketball. Zion across half court with the ball. Barr on him. Sprinkler somewhere to go. Leaves it off. Sandal and L. Pipkin. Over to Richards. Richards back to Pipkin. Top of the circle. Goes left side. Pulls up three. Ball on the way. Burn. Pipkin drills the three from the top of the circle. Texans by 2. 125. Barr. Left side to Bliss. Over to McClure. Pipkin trying to get it from Adams. Adams will drive the lane, shoot it up, whistling a foul. He'll shoot 2. I thought that was pretty good defensive position there by Ware. But Dion Ware gets called for his 4th foul. I like it. Look, he's telling him that's his call. Shoot it up. Adams knocks the front half down. You see that? He's telling him that was his whistle. Switch in. Metahuto back in the ball game. Adams has a nice game. 13 points off 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Adams shoots the second one up. He'll knock that one down. Tie the game up at 82. And Russ comes back in the game for Feltz. 82-82, 112 to go. As Pipkin with the basketball in the backcourt. Pipkin running the machine of the Texans. Dribbles around, backs it back out. Trying to take Adams, thinking about taking him, takes him underneath, shoots it up. Oh my goodness, he doesn't get called. That's a bad call underneath right there. He's got to call that. Adams down underneath. Ball gets blocked away, but Russ comes away with the rebound. 43 to shoot. Adams with the basketball. Left side. Now McClure. 10 to shoot. Over to Adams. Long three. Top of the circle. It goes in. Adams knocks it down. Ware with the basketball. 3-point deficit. Timeout on the floor. 28.7. 27 on the shot clock. Adams steps back, knocks a 3 down. He's got 17 in the game. They're going to call him over and have a chat with him. Well, they've got to. 10 team fouls on each team. Texans, do you got to go 2 for 1 here, or do you take the 3? Do you score quick, or do you take the 3 and get the foul behind it? That's the whole question here. That's the strategy that I'm glad I'm not having to make. I know what I would do, but I'm not the coach. I'd 2 for 1 at least. Try to get the quick bucket underneath. They get the quick foul behind it. Make them beat you from the free throw line. They've been good from the free throw line. Now, don't get me wrong, they're 19 to 27 from the free throw line. 70%. The Texans have reeled it up, 16 to 22 from the free throw line. They're at 72.7. Texan ball on the out of bounds. Ortiz in the game to inbound this one. For the Texans, 1 shot, 1 second difference on the shot clock. Ware, top of the circle with the basketball. Ware takes it to the rack. Leave it off for Metahuto. Flips it up. Gets it. Oh, almost got it to go. 2 shots coming for Alex Metahuto. Feltz picks up his 3rd. Metahuto to the line to shoot a pair. He has not attempted a free throw in the ball game. He does have 8 points. So Alex steps to the line to shoot a pair here. Alex up, puts the first one up. Off the back of the iron, no good. Second of 2 coming. You got to have this one here. And then a quick foul. They're like, come on, buddy, let's go. Don't worry about it. Put it up and in. Metahuto to the line. He'll shoot the back half of 2 right here. Metahuto up. Gets the dead spot, knocks it down. Subs coming in the game. Bell. And Toombs comes in, but you got to have a quick foul right here. You have to. You don't have a choice right here. It's got to be a quick foul. Adams to inbound the basketball. He gets it in. They got a foul somewhere, as Pipkin does. Had to put Adams to the line to shoot 2. 17.4 to go. We need some help from the crowd right here. See if we can get him to miss one. So Adams to the line to shoot 2. Good one up. He's short of the mark. Second of 2 coming here for Adams. Adams he's 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Lockout and rebound, ball's up, it's down. Still a 3-point lead though, one possession game. Russ coming in. McClure will go out. It would not surprise me one bit if Snow's coach does not get a quick foul here before they get a 3 up. Pipkin with the ball, coming across half court on the left side. Looking for the screen, picks it up. Pipkin, step back, 3 ball, just short of the mark, way short. Adams with a rebound, and that may do it. Pipkin with not a good look right there, as he's on the wrong side of that one. Got a good screen from Sandelin Hill, but he short-armed it when he let it go. Adams looking for his 1 free throw here to make this a real tough comeback for the Texans. Adams steps up the line with 2 to go here. First free throw's up. He'll knock it down. Make it 4-point lead, 87-83. So Adams to the line. Shoot the back half. Give him 19. Give him 20 as he knocks it down. McClure comes into the game. 5-point advantage. Got to be a quick shot and get it down. You have to really get down to get something up. Shot up, off the mark, no good, and that'll do it. Snow comes away with the victory. 88-83. We'll take a 30 and we'll be back.
For more than 70 years, Smith Auto Family has been serving the South Plains,
giving our guests the best car buying experience
with integrity
and hospitality.
Now we have even more locations to serve you.
Whether you're buying new or pre-owned,
or servicing your existing vehicle,
Smith Auto Family makes it convenient
to get customer-oriented service
from a family-oriented business.
Love your car.
Love your dealership.
Smith Auto Family, with 4 locations to serve you.
88-83 our score. Snow, 29 of 64 from the floor, 45.3%. They were 8 of 23 from downtown, 34.8. And they were 22 of 31 from the free throw line, 71%. They had 12 turnovers in the game, 7 points off Texan turnovers. They had 41 rebounds, but 15 offensive boards. For Snow, they had 26 defensive. They did have 22 assists in the game, 3 blocks, and 7 rebounds. For the Texans, 83 points in 5 quarters, 27 of 61, 44.3. They were 12 of 24 from downtown, 50%. And they were 17 of 24 from the free throw line, 70.8. 11 turnovers for the Texans in the game. They had 11 points off Snow College turnovers, 29 rebounds to 41, as the Texans had 9 offensive rebounds, 20 total. 13 assists, 3 blocks, and 6 steals in the game for the Texans. For Snow College, leading the way, tied for the leading scorer of the game, Brock McClure, 7 of 10 shooting. He had a double-double, 22 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. As McCade Adams, he ended with 20 points. He had 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He was 12 of 16 from the free throw line. Feltz had 16 and 5 as Bear had 13 and 3. Max Toom, 6 points. Silovich 3. Lemke 3. Bliss with 2. Roberts 2. And Caton had 1 point in the basketball game. For the Texans, leading the way and tied for the leading scorer in the game, Zion Pipkin, 7 of 16, shooting from the floor, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds and 5 assists in the game for 22 points for Pipkin. And Tala Sandelanel, 16 points in the game, 3 rebounds. He was 5 of 9 from the free throw line. Makai Bell had 11 with 3 rebounds. Jalen Colon had 9 and 1. Metahuto with 9 points, 9 rebounds in the game. Jahandre Ortiz, 8 points with 2 boards. Dion Ware, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. As Keith Richards had 1 point in the game. Koulibaly had 1 rebound, as did Big Lou Allie had 1 rebound in the game as well. Final here from the Texan Dome in overtime. Snow 88, the Texans 83. We'll be back at 5 o'clock for girls basketball as the Lady Texans take on Cochise at 5, and the men will play Hill College at 7. Gary the Clutch McClendon for SPC Texan and Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook, saying I will